Hi guys, it's Thomas here, and today I'm here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today I'm going to show you a couple of Burning Abyss one-card combo post-DUAD. For the first combo we're going to need a tour guide from the Underworld. Let's normal summon it and trigger the effect to summon a level 3 Fiend in Buio, the Dawn's Light, and let's send both to the graveyard to summon a Cherubini. Buio will trigger to add from deck to hand a Mutiny in the Sky. Let's now activate Cherubini, sending for cost a Fiendish Rhino, and this will trigger Rhino to send a Fiend from deck in Diabolica, the Dragonic General. Diabolica will add back a Fiend from the graveyard to hand Buio, and we can now proceed to activate Mutiny in the Sky, fusing into a Fiend or a Fairy using the graveyard. We're going to shuffle Tour Guide and Diabolica to fusion summon a Aerial Ether, who on summon will send a Fiend from deck in Graph. Graph will summon from deck a copy of Skarm, and we're going to special summon Buio by targeting Skarm and negate his effect, and we're now going to overlay with both into Mermelody, the Brass Djinn, rank 3 Light Fiend. Let's use it as material to link summon a Requiem, and use Requiem to summon from deck a Lacrima. Lacrima on summon will send an Engraver, and we're going to equip Requiem and fuse into a Necroquip, proceed to overlay with the level 6 into a Caesar, and special summon Fiendsmith by shuffling a Djinn from the graveyard. Let's now use Fiendsmith and Cherubini to link summon a Sequentia, and fusion summon a Dies Irae with all the Light Fiend in the graveyard. Let's now activate the other effect of Mutiny in the Sky by sending a Fiend from field or end to the graveyard. We get to add it back to hand, and we can now activate Sequence effect to the graveyard to attach it to Dies Irae. During the end phase, we're going to resolve Skarm to add a Tour Guide. And here we have 2 material under Caesar and a Omnigate of Desire, also follow-up already in hand. In the second combo we're still opening with Tour Guide, but we're going to end on a different end board. Let's normal summon it and trigger the effect, summoning a Buio and link with both into a Cherubini. Buio will still add his spell, and Cherubini is going to send Rhino to still send a copy of Diabolica. But this time Diabolica is going to add back Tour Guide instead. Mutiny is going to be activated to shuffle Rhino and Buio to summon a Duke of Demise, and we're going to activate Duke effect to have an additional normal summon. This will allow us to summon Tour Guide and activate the effect once again to summon a Graph from deck. Let's now overlay Graph and Tour into the Djinn and link it into a Requiem. Graph is going to summon a Skarm to Cherubini Link Zone, and Requiem is going to summon a Lacrima. Lacrima send once again Engraver. Engraver will shuffle a Light Fiend to summon itself, and we're going to link with Skarm and Engraver into a copy of Sequentia. Requiem is going to equip itself to Lacrima and send both to summon a Necroquip, overlay with Necroquip and Duke. We can now activate Sequentia by shuffling 3 Fiend from the graveyard into the deck to summon a Luce, the Dusk's Dark, and link summon using Sequentia and Cherubini into a copy of Abao. During the end phase, resolve Skarm to add a copy of Graph. On this end board, we have a more layered way of interacting, since we still have Requiem and Lacrima in the graveyard, so we can summon Lacrima during the opponent's turn and send the trap. And even if we get hit by a Dark Ruler or a Droplet, we still retain a Graph that can be discarded by cost for Abao to summon a Farfa to banish one, and a Sand in the graveyard.